Hello, Ji-Hae. I think probably the easiest way to send the data would be to send a content file to us. So, say for example, I'll just put together a very simple one here. I go to create and edit and a new sequence, and then in your own group, the concert hall. Now, um, Finn has modified the location, so the switch should now work and not be controlled by recordings. But I'll show you how the off button works as well here. So say for example I'm making some content. I have a recording file here. I'm going to load that. There we are. And then in the options I'm going to go in. I'm going to move it to the original position. And then I'm going to turn off the toggles. Now, as we said, Finn has actually edited the location now, so recordings can't affect the toggle button anymore. So it should be safe, it should be fine. But for future, if you have another location that's causing the same problem, you can do that. And then let's say if we want to, I'll just go to where this is. I'm going to select it like that, and then frame the selection. There we go. I'll just put in some media. So I'm going to play some shared media. And I'm going to put a YouTube URL there. Let's see if that plays. Sometimes music is... Okay, yeah, that's playing for me. Okay, I'll put down a screen. There we go. There's my music video. And then I'll put in some assets that I like. Maybe I want a shark. Okay, I put in a shark. Now the lighting, you won't see the moon here because in the editor you don't get a full preview. It doesn't load in all the lighting and the other data as well. So unfortunately you won't see the moon here in the editor. But let's set some keyframes on this shark. So I'm going to set a keyframe, move forward, and then I'm going to move my shark. There we go. Keyframe them, and then let's have a look. So this is my there we go. Okay, so that's my sequence. So I'll just call it sequence 1. Give it a title, and then give the file name sequence 1. So the file name, that's what you'll see in Windows. So I'm going to save that, and it'll save the file to my machine. You can also, when you save it, you can save it to your cloud files. But that's an experimental one. You may not have that yet. But saving it to your PC is probably the safest way. And then what you can do is, if you want to send us if you go to Windows, if you go to your Documents folder and then Engage, you'll see the lesson files there, and you can see the one I just made, sequences there, sequence 1. If you send us that file, we can put it onto our servers and it'll send the data. Now the file your file will probably be a good bit larger than that because mine didn't really have anything in it. One of the things that can make your sequence file large is recordings. Sometimes recordings can get large because they have the full audio track baked into them, and that'll actually get saved inside here. So let me just show now. So if we go back to the platform, I can start a session, and I can load the content locally from my device. Now, what was probably causing things to run slowly for your friends, the other people in the session, was that if you say, for example, when you play back your content, if you play the content from your own device, it will it uses your internet connection to send all the data to everybody, and that's why it's particularly slow. So you can see I'm loading my lesson file off my own device here, off my own computer, and you'll see it's loaded up, and it should play for us now. So there we go, it's playing. And if we change night or day, this shouldn't affect it. And you can see there's my media is playing, and my animating shark has shown up. There we go. Okay, so that's just how to get your sequence file. Just stop that. Sorry, this is where you stop active contents. There you go. So you just pause it there. Okay, great. Thanks very much. See you then. Bye bye.